Hello people, today is another expedition. We are looking for the lost dogbone. Last time I was here and did some jumping, I had a hit on the right rear and one of the dogbone jumped out, and I believe it is somewhere in this gravel here. You can see it on the slow motion video. If you look carefully, you can see the dogbone fly out to the left. I believe the speed was not too high, so I don't think it's far down there. It's raining and blowing a bit today. Sorry if it's some wind noise. I have an image here. Let's look. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is an image I took from the video. And it looks like the dogbone must have taken the direction down here somewhere. I was there yesterday and looked for it. You can see some footprints in the gravel sand here, but I didn't found it. It was some snow and ice when I was driving here, and maybe the warmer weather and the rain have some of the gravel have maybe slipped some down, and the dogbone could be under the gravel. That's why I took with me. I have this metal detector. It's for diving, really, and I will use this to try to locate the dogbone. Dogbones are not expensive, so it's not a big deal, but just for the fun of it and experience, I want to try this metal detector to see if I can locate it. So alright, from the pictures and the video, I believe the dogbone went out here somewhere, and I don't believe it should go far down. So I believe it's must be located just here in this hill. So I will now start up the metal detector and see. Oh, I remember I forgot one thing. When you are using a metal detector and are gonna grave in the dirt, yes, we have to have a tool with us to grave it. So now we wanna start up this metal detector. Let's see. Yes, it's on. And you also have to test it to see if it detects something here. Yeah. Good. That's just a test. So now the hunt for the dogbone can start. Let's see. It was here. So let's test her. And I don't believe it's very much metal here, because all this sand and gravel comes from some tunnel digging, I believe. So I can't see there it's a lot of metal here. Maybe I have to get down a bit. It should not be that hard to spot, really, but the dogbones, as you know, they are of this dark metal, and not so easy to spot in this kind of gravel and sand. Nothing here. Just has to test that it's still working. Yes, it is. Nothing yet. Where can the dog bone be? Oh! Look! I know I didn't have to use the metal detector. I was here yesterday, but I couldn't find it. But when I was walking down now, I heard a little metal sound, you know, the sound of metal hitting something like this. It was because I was stepping on some stones and they hit the dog bone like this. And I hear the sound. And I just did watch down, and there, here it is. And it's look completely fine. It's not bent or anything. So this I can use again. Just take it home and wash it and put some oil on it. Alright, so I would have found it anyway if it was lying there and didn't see it. You know, when you go with this metal detector like this, and you come down. Now I prepare. I don't know where its dog bone is, so I'm just searching. Let's look here. There we had something. Yes, there it is. So you see it. It's already from about 15 centimeters. Is it detecting the dog bone. And this metal detector is not very expensive. I can't remember the price. What the brand? It's called PulseDive. But you see now, if the dog bone is lying here, it's not easy to see because of the color and the gravel and the stones there. But if I see now, I come with the metal detector here. A bit closer. There. Takes it. So you have to be around 10 to 15 centimeters near of the object. Let's try it here again. Lying there. Yes, there we have it. There we have it. And as you hear here, it's nothing metal here. Very little metal. It's just gravel, sand and stones. So if you lose the metal part here, it should not be that hard to find back if you have this kind of metal detector. Again, it's blowing a bit there. Alright, but that was really all for today. Another tip could be, because they are so hard to find when you lose them, one tip could be to use some paint, color paint, to paint them with. I have painted some in bright red, and maybe also bright yellow or something. And when you look at the dog bone, you will see some parts of the dog bone have wears. So don't paint there. Paint on the part that don't have any marks or wears. So you're gonna last some longer. But I also have mud guards on my rear arms. So that also will protect the dog bones from stones, sands and anything that the wheels spin up. So I'm not sure how long the paint gonna stay on, but when you crash, hingpin brakes or anything, dog bones in the rear sometimes pop out, and they can be hard to locate. They are not expensive, but put some easy to find bright colors paint on them, and the dog bones can maybe be easier to locate. And if you got this kind of a cheap metal detector, that could also be useful, especially when you are on a location like this, when it's only sand and stones and gravel and very little metal really. So that was the tip of today, and this new video. Very exciting. Well, happy good year. It's raining and blowing here on the west coast of Norway, so I'm not gonna drive any cars the next days, I believe. But I have a new Nitro car coming soon in, so I'm gonna make some video of me when I'm set up and drive the Nitro car for the first time. And that's gonna be my first Nitro car ever, so for people that are maybe gonna buy a Nitro car for first time, maybe some of the videos can give you some tips there, and also show what works and what does not work, and what I experience and what I maybe should do difference. So that's all for today. I got the Dogbone. Happy New Year. Goodbye.